Public speaking is something I have never been comfortable with. Anytime in any of my classes or any professional setting where I was asked to stand in front of an audience and give my opinions and feelings, I got the typical nervous things from the shaking, the sweating, the trembling of my voice. I have never been comfortable with the camera when it's directly and all attention is on me, which is kind of odd because I was born part Leo. I'm on the last day of Leo. And so I should be somebody that is wants all the attention focused on him. And I've never been like that. It's one of my biggest drawbacks. I hate putting my artwork out for people to analyze on Instagram. I much rather people spread the word of me. When I was in film school and my film time in film, I never wanted to be a director. I wanted to be a cinematographer because I didn't want the pressure all on me. Saying all that, I am somebody that is not afraid to take risk. Many times in my life, I have been full force and just gone at it, not fearful of the consequences. One example is I started a podcast a couple of years ago. Granted, it's not running anymore, but that's why I have this podcast equipment, which I know some of my students won't have the advantage of having personal microphones to use. And like anything, that podcast started out kind of rough. I wasn't a great public speaker. I hated listening to my voice when I edited. But the more we practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced, the better we got. And that's kind of like anything in life. Practice makes perfect. There's a reason that saying still exists, and it's one of the most truthful statements there are. Some things this class has taught me that has also helped with my public speaking is like, for example, the power pose. Before that first assignment, I was definitely standing off in the corner, doing some poses to amp myself up to not be fearful. And hopefully that and some other techniques that we've learned and keeping eye contact and improving that stuff will make me a better public speaker and maybe hopefully improve my life when it comes to that aspect. Because yeah, getting nervous and getting shut down and getting in your head when you're trying to make something and something that's impactful can be detrimental. And I really look forward to this class improving that aspect of my life.